the chroniclers Gregory of Tours and Marius of Avanches described what is now called the Tauridunum event of 563. A landslip into the eastern end of Lake Geneva caused a tsunami which swept along the lake, causing immense damage. The gallo-roman village of Lerula was among the villages which were destroyed and were never rebuilt. Instead, a new community was founded a short distance to the east, taking its name from the new church there dedicated to St Saphorin. That name has, with the passage of years, transformed into St Saphorin. The village of St Saphorin was first mentioned in 1138, then called Sancto Sufuriano. Let's go and have a look into the church. Between the 12th century and the 1536 conquest by the canton of Bern, the village and the church belonged to the bishops of Lausanne, whose last titular, Sebastian of Montfalcon, is shown kneeling in front of the Virgin Mary on the main stained glass of the church. After 1536 and the introduction of the Reformation, the church was used by the Protestants. The Church of St Saphorin was listed among the cultural property of national significance, as were the remains of the Gallo-Roman villa located on the site. Bonjour. Let's just go and have a look at the view up here, from up here. So all these little trails with stairs, you can just walk up and just walk within the wine terraces. Lavaux is a region in the canton of Vaud, in the district of Lavaux-Oron. Lavaux consists of 830 hectares of terraced vineyards that stretch for about 30 kilometers along the south-facing northern shores of Lake Léman. Although there is some evidence that wines were grown in the area in Roman times, the actual wine terraces can be traced back to the 11th century, when Benedictine and Cistercian monasteries controlled the area. It benefits from a temperate climate, but the southern aspect of the terraces with the reflection of the sun in the lake and the stone walls gives a Mediterranean character to the region. The main wine grape variety grown here is the Chasselas. So, you see, you can just walk up endlessly up to these terraces. But let's have a look at the, not only beauty of the grapes, but look at that. That's going to be a good St Saphorin wine. But let's have a look from up here. See how beautiful this is. So this is Lake Léman. We're going into the valley over there. And Montreux is right over there. Vevey and Montreux. And this direction, these mountains over there are already France. They're on the other side of Lake Léman. We're on the Swiss side. And right out there at the very end of this, you see this like peninsula out there. Behind that, the lake makes a curve, and you'll see there's Geneva is out there. But look at this. Under cantonal law, the vineyards of Lavaux are protected from development. Since July 2007, Lavaux is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Since 2016, the vineyards of Lavaux are not treated with synthetic pesticides anymore.